Well, it's going to be hard to top off that one, huh? Good evening. My name is Carson Graves. I'm a senior on the Shawnee Mission East swim team. Feels like just yesterday when I was sitting in one of these chairs and listening to previous seniors step up to give these speeches. I would like to start off by thanking my parents. My dad, who is not here actually, he was a high school swimmer, and he convinced me to join swim, and I'm really grateful for him for that. And I'm so grateful for the countless times they've showed up to support me at swim meets and track meets. Growing up, I was not the most talkative person out there. When I decided to join the swim team, I made lots of friends and created bonds that will last a lifetime. Improving my times and chasing those cuts is fun, but the late night team dinners, hotel nights, and dancing with Wiley in the locker rooms is what will stick with me from my experience on the swim team. Swimming has taught me hard work and discipline, as well as how to be more social and have fun with teammates. It has also made me more confident in myself. Swimming fast not only requires the necessary training, but also the right mindset. To start off my swimming career, in my freshman year, I was on the JV team. Although this may not have been my best decision, I was actually sort of intimidated of varsity. With no background experience besides summer swim league for a couple years, the 3-hour practices and highly competitive meets seemed daunting. However, looking back, I recognize that I could have done much better off joining the varsity team. Sophomore year was a big step in my swimming career. This was the year I realized I was ready to compete at the next level and made the decision to swim on varsity. I became friends with my buddies in lane 5, Jack, Cooper, Grant, Sawyer, and Cole. I had a blast at state, only having to swim one event, the 100 breaststroke. This was also the year my head got buzzed before state. Junior year, I had to add another event to my schedule, so I decided to swim the 100 freestyle. The moment I started swimming this event, I quickly fell in love with this race, along with the medley relay. This year was also the first year I got to experience state in Topeka, which was a blast. I still remember the ice baths in Jack's hotel room and the team hot tub the night before the finals. This year, I had a lot of fun. I realized that our class was now the oldest, and it was our responsibility to lead the team. The seniors collectively decided to focus on team bonding this year, and our big biscuit runs never got old. My favorite memory was the time we went to Texas Roadhouse after a snow day practice. Another memory that will stick with me was the practice where most of the team got out of the pool to breathe fresh air. Our pool quality was terrible that day, unfortunately. Standing outside in 10-degree weather in my swimsuit with my feet going numb was definitely an interesting experience, something I would never go through if I didn't join swim. Next, I would like to thank all the coaches for making this team possible. Wiley, you're the best coach I've ever met. I am seriously going to miss the "let's go" every day before practice. Your jokes and comedy during the seasons always seem to make me smile, even after I learned to tell if you were kidding or not. On a serious note, your coaching style has taught me the importance of discipline, and I appreciate your support of me throughout these past 4 years. Colby, the first time I met you, I was greeted with 2 100s on the 130. I will never forget that practice, and ever since, you've helped me grow as a swimmer. I really appreciate you pushing all of us to our best potential and to swim our fastest times. Chris, I love the energy you've brought to this team. I applaud your assistance with the underclassmen in lane 1 and encouraging everyone on the team to swim fast. Although we may be a pain compared to the girls, we could not have a functional swim team without you. And Betsy, although I may not have gotten to know you that well, I appreciate your patience with the divers, Kimmel and Graham, and coaching them to learn new dives and perform their best. Lastly, I want to end off with my advice for underclassmen. I know everyone says this, but your high school days will be over before you know it. It still doesn't feel real that I am finished with high school swimming and about to graduate as well. Cherish every memory with the team and take it for what it's worth. While swimming may seem difficult from its grueling 3-hour practices and long meets, this sport is almost all mental and just a bit physical. My story can prove to you that hard work and discipline are all it takes to become a great swimmer. Juniors, it is now your turn to step up and lead this team. It is now your responsibility to schedule those slide practices, coordinate Freddie's runs, and most importantly, lead by example. The underclassmen will be looking up to you for advice, leading those main sets, and to keep our traditions thriving. It has truly been an honor to be a part of this team. I have enjoyed every single second of my time in high school swimming, and I wish the best for the future of the Shawnee Mission East Swimming legacy. Thank you. Yeah.